I was talking and my microphone was off. Hello! Hi. How are we all doing? My mic was just turned all the way down. So it was on. I think somehow I turned this all the way down. I don't know how though. But yeah. Anyway, a little different this week. Mainly, I'm just covering. There is so much I need to cover in terms of updates. I still haven't got around to covering the new Outlaster map. We'll cover that on here. I'll talk about that. I know people are having issues with scrolls and things. We'll cover all of that. An Elimination Tower, there's a lot to go over. Like the game got a complete overhaul. Some of the challenges are new, some of them are same, some of them are slightly tweaked. The graphics look a lot better. And they got rid of the spinny tower. Nah, just kidding, they still got it. But it's not always permanent now. So the spinny tower is like an option. So you can either have the spinny tower in the end in the finale, or you can have like this new obstacle which is just like wall jumps but vertical. Yeah, in terms of the new map, I get people having problems with scrolls. There's a few things I've noticed that might help you. The stupid stairs, yeah. No more stupid stairs. Well, at least no more stupid stairs. Hopefully not. There's a poll in the link in the chat there. It's in the top. Go ahead and vote for which game you want to play. I know you guys don't like doing Outlaster all the time, but I said if I didn't do Outlaster last week, I had to cover it this week because I'm always covering the new updates. If there's time, I'll get round to Elimination Tower as well. We'll see what happens. Once I've knocked out all of these updates, I can go back to regular streams. Basically, once I've done the new Outlaster update and the new Elimination Tower update, I'll go back to regular streams for a bit. I will take Outlaster and UBB off the poll for a bit, because those are the two games we seem to be doing the most. If it's not Outlaster, it's UBB. I'm not taking out Eviction Notice because we haven't played it in a while. I'll leave that on. But I will be taking off Outlaster for a bit, and UBB, because those are the ones we play quite a bit. So I said that this was going to be a little bit different. It is. Basically, I'm going to see what happens, right? Because I don't know where we're at with player counts and whatnot. But basically, after the stream, I'm going to try and host another RS season. If you don't know what RS seasons are, it's basically the Roblox Survivor seasons. It's like the last one we played. So basically, Roblox Survivor Japan. I'm going to try hosting another one of those. I'm going to do it directly after the stream for the game night, but it's not going to be in Japan. It's going to be in Hawaii. It's going to be the Hawaii map. Yeah, Pies Outlaster season. Normally when I play Outlaster, it'll be a host. This one won't be any different. If we do Outlaster, it's going to be a hosting one. I will be hosting the game because there are things I want to talk about as well. You got kicked out of the stream. How did you get kicked out of the stream? Everyone is doing RS seasons now. RS seasons are the way to go. Gotta say. I'm doing Hawaii because it won I personally think Hawaii is arguably the favorite map. Personally, my favorite is Africa. I like the Africa map. I'm sorry, I just think it's really vastly open. The tribal is one of my favorites, and I just like the challenges in Africa. I think the challenges in Africa are really good. I get there's a lot of block comps and people don't like that, but that is just I love block comps, so that's great for me. I'd say next up, I'd probably go with Arabian. Arabian's pretty good. Arabian's got a nice big tribal and 4 tribes, so there's plenty of things to do there. The only problem is Arabian's quite heavily focused on blocks, if I remember, and spelling challenges. But Hawaii's good. Hawaii's pretty good. Not many block comps in Hawaii. I know they've got the big one at the beginning with the 3 tribes, but mainly parkour, I think, Hawaii. Hawaii's got 3 tribes, so there's always the potential for 3 tribes, such as Triple H, Heroes versus Healers versus Hustlers. Just clicking my keyboard into place. There's also Brains versus Beauty versus Brawn. We could do that. You know, those 3 tribe twists, or we could just do the Philippines tribes and make 1 tribe Mat Sing, basically. So you like Africa because you're good at it. No, I like Africa because I like block comps. Mainly, I suck at comps anyway. If you've ever played with me in a season in RS, you know I very rarely win comps. And basically, I got to the final 3 at one point, where I didn't win a single comp, and I didn't win, obviously. No, I'm hosting Hawaii. I'm not. Hawaii won the poll. I put a poll up a few days ago, and Hawaii won the vote. So I'm gonna get Hawaii, and we're gonna host it after this. So that should be fun. Your favorite is Parkour Masters. It's not even a real Survivor game. It's like Obby King. They should have just called it Obby King, but hosted. It's just 3 cursed tribes. I like that. It's a good twist. Oolong, Mat Sing. What was the other one? Chiwigon? Did Chiwigon do well? Chiwigon. Was that like a bad tribe? I think Chiwigon was pretty bad. In Thailand. What was the other tribe? The one in China, the one that won hardly any challenges in China. Was it Zhang Hu? Or was it, I can't remember the name of it. Valley of Ice. Yeah. Valley of Ice is the best one. But they didn't let me host. They don't let me, they don't let some of the better games get hosted and bought. Lesu. Oh god, Lesu. Chiwigon. Yeah, Chiwigon was pretty bad. ET is better than Outlaster. It really comes down to what people want to play. Ironically, people might hate Outlaster but still vote it because they'd rather play it more than Elimination Tower. So, it's kind of a broad statement. I've always wanted to do Ghost Island. I know it's weird, but I've always wanted to do Ghost Island, but base it on like seasons that I do, like the official 7 seasons. I'd love to do Ghost Island, like Bacon's fake idol from season 7 turned into a real idol. That'd be cool. That in season 7, Mitch found a fake idol, gave it to Bacon, and Bacon was voted out with it. So I could do like that. Would be cool. I hate Roblox games with the exception of condo games. What's a condo game? I hate the Ghost Island challenges. Yeah, I don't mean base it on Ghost Island. I mean just use the Ghost Island twist. Ghost Island's pretty laggy though. I've always had issues with Ghost Island. Ghost Island's pretty bad. Yeah, I know. You had a real idol as well, Bacon. That was sad. That's your curse. That's your cursed idol. Let's go into Ghost Island. Bacon's cursed idol from season 7. You're too innocent. Nah. Nah. When I'm playing an RS season, I play completely differently. I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes, and then we're going to go. And we'll probably go. This is the last few votes. If you haven't voted already, link is in the top there. Go and click on the link. Vote for the game you want to play. And we will do that. Yeah, but when I play an RS season, it's completely different to when I play like an Outlaster season. The reason being is because like it's 2 different sides of the coin. When I play an RS season, I'm a lot more competitive and I'm a lot more strategic with my planning. I don't think Bacon mean to play the fake idol at Final 7. At Final 8, I think he misplayed it. Yeah, in Season 7, I think he had a bit of bad luck. You type their name. So you do at. I think it's the same as Discord, isn't it? Isn't it the same as Discord? I think it's identical to Discord. I could be wrong. Right, well, I'm going to tally up the votes now. And with 12 to 8, not Elimination Tower, I'm afraid, doesn't win. Outlaster wins, which was kind of a no-brainer. We kind of saw this one coming from a mile away. I'm going to quickly configure this. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say don't join yet because I'm going to get it on the right map. So don't bother joining the server yet. I'm going to make sure that it's set to the right map before I start inviting people. Because I don't want to play like the wrong map, because I want to use the new map. In terms of challenges, there's 2 new challenges. One team one and one individual one. Oh wow, you couldn't make this up. First time. That was perfect. Literally the first map I got was the new map, which is brilliant. That is excellent. Right. There you go. There is the link. It's pinned. When YouTube kicks it in, there it is. And on the top there, I'm just going to swap outfits. So go ahead and start joining as quickly as you can. And I will bring it over in a second. I'm just having issues loading the right costume. Hang on. It keeps saying failed to load. Hang on, let me refresh. Page, see if that works. Yep, that's worked. Excellent. Right, just refresh. I'm bringing you over right now. Wait for the thing to kick in. There it is. Excellent. I might just turn the volume down a little bit. I'm going to host it right after. In fact, while I'm waiting for people to join now, I'm going to quickly buy the server. Okay, bought. We'll configure that in a bit. I'll be hosting it right after this, so we'll see how long this game lasts. And depending on if it's long or not, depends on what we'll do. Obviously, I want to cover Elimination Tower. If we don't get a chance to cover it this week, I'm going to cover it next week during stream. So there may be 2 streams next week, depending on how it goes. Just going to wait like 2 more minutes for the last minute people. Switch on that. Is anyone having issues joining? Will this be a Robux game? Do you know, I haven't even thought of that. How much Robux have we got in the group? Right, there's 600 in the fund. I'm not going to make this a Robux game. Because I'm going to save it for the RS hosting. I'm going to make that a Robux game instead, because the RS hosting is going to be the big one. There's 600 funds. I'm not giving it all away in once. I'm probably going to give away about 300. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away Robux for the next RS hosting, which will be after this stream. And we are going to be playing for... we're going to be playing for 300 Robux. The winners... It's going to be divided up, though. So what I'm going to do... The winner's going to get 250, and I'm going to give 50 to my personal favourite. And that'll be in Hawaii. That's going to be the Hawaii hosting. That'll be after this. So that'll be what I do from there. And we're just going to start in 1 minute here when it turns 20. 2020. Terrible year. When is cast reveal? Bacon's here. A lot of people in this game. How many have we got? A lot. I'm just going to check that everything's good. Graphics good. Yep, that's fine. Settings. 1 elimination per round. 3 advantages. Advantage spawning is off. Finale points are off. Wins none required. Free spectates on. I'll make this a mega server just in case we get... I'm going to make it 1x time. Actually, no. Give it 1.5. The map's quite big. So let's make it 1.5. Right, let's go. We'll wish you all the best of luck. And I will be commenting on your games. I'll be talking a few things. So if you don't like me commenting that you're doing badly, you know, don't suck. If you suck, I'll point it out. If you're playing really badly or really terrible, I will point it out. If you're playing really good, I will also point it out. So don't play too well. Find that balance. And obviously, I'll be watching you all on the island, and I'll see how you all perform. But yeah, we'll give it a best. And don't forget, the RS hosting is straight after. I will be posting links to the Discord shortly. Since I don't want to name tribes, we'll just pick random tribes. There you go. Yasawa, right? Yasawa's one, and Tikioki. Is that how you Tikioki? How'd you pronounce that? Alright, here we go. Good old Google Translate when you don't know.
Tikioki.
Tikioki, I was right. Tikioki. So Tikioki and Yasawa. So who have we got on the tribe? We've got Austin, Andre, Morticia. Who's that? Isaac is on the other tribe. I got Pablo on the other tribe. Man, they got Bacon, Mike, Aiden, Ace, and Isaac on Yasawa. That's a stacked tribe already. Princess. She's good. She's quite strategic. Joe, oh my god, look at this horribly stacked tribe. Okay, at least they got Steph. Daisy. Russell. He can be good in challenges. He's nothing special. They got Jack. Raven. And then Emily's always last. Emily's always picked last. It's always last for Emily. That's every time. Oh, that's sad. Right, well, we'll start off with this one. You can't do a free tribe swap straight in from two tribes. That's not how it works. Does it take Born 7 minutes to pick a challenge like Pi does? Wow. Oof. Pi a little slow with the hosting then, I guess. Guess Pi's a little slow with the hosting there. Why this? Oh, Soul! Damn! Poor Soul. Soul just getting out. That sucks. I can't add him as well, which is even more annoying. That should be a feature though. Like, make that a feature. Make that so you can add people latecomers in. Tikioki with 1. Emily versus Princess. Tikioki still with 1 at the moment. Emily ties it up there nicely. It is now 1-all. Morticia and Joe next up. I think Morticia's probably going to get this one. And she does. Tikioki with 2 now. Russell and Mike. Mike probably going to get this one. And no, Russell steals it. Tikioki now with 3. Mike letting down Yasawa a little bit there. Austin versus Austin with a 4th one for Tikioki. Tikioki now storming ahead. Yasawa now playing catch up. Your instant impressions of the tribe were wrong. The strong team is definitely not strong in this. Tikioki now with a 5th. Yasawa getting slaughtered right now. Absolutely slaughtered by Tikioki. Andre, look at it to make it 6 right here. Finally, Daisy gets a point for Yasawa, making it 2-5. Tikioki still with a huge 3-point lead though, as Steph and Isaac face off. Steph with another point, making it a 4-point lead now. Raven versus Bacon. Slight comeback. No, okay. Bacon scores another point for Yasawa. So Yasawa still trailing by 3 points though. Tikioki now scores again. This is a blowout for Tikioki right now. Not even close. Emily can't even get another point. It is now 8-3. Tikioki has run away with this. His challenge is over. There is absolutely no way for Yasawa. An ace is just staring into the abyss here. Just wondering what's going on. Yeah, Tikioki's pretty much got this. It's a blowout. No way for Yasawa to catch up. That's going to be a game, set and match. Austin making it a perfect 10 there. Tikioki wins the first challenge in a complete slaughter. Complete slaughter. Not even a chance. Not even a chance. So you guys want to know more about the island. I'll tell you a little bit more. There are advantages and scrolls hidden, but they're in slightly different spots. The thing about this map is that it's quite big, so there's obviously more challenge to find things, but once you know roughly where to look, it's not too difficult. So basically, scrolls can be like in between little small bushes like this, or in between some of the bigger bushes. Normally it'll be in one of these big foresty areas here. And then very occasionally you might find the odd one in a bush somewhere. And there's also at some points it can be at camp as well. It can be that close. It can like be just right to the left of camp or to the right of camp. So they're not difficult to find, they're just awkward to collect. And that's what I'll say about that. Anyway, Yasawa going to Tribal Council. The tribe that I said was strong are going to the first Tribal Council of the season. I think we got a 9 and 9, haven't we? Yeah, 9 and 9, so 18. 18 is pretty good. Not much to comment on your performances, really. I mean, clearly you aren't a physical. You're more of a physical player. Your mental strengths are pretty much lacking right now. You got hung out to dry, basically. Oh, Emily's glitched. She's lagging. Should be an interesting first vote. This is why you don't dance. This is why you don't dance during Tribal Council. Tribal Council is not a time for dancing. It's not even 2020 anymore. It's not the end of the world. Emily's still holding a torch, like she's ready to go. Any secret advantages? It's always a time for dancing. No. Okay, first vote, Joe. Jack. Just noticed the mini cactus. That's really cool. Aiden. Jack. Did they go for Jack? Yep, Jack. There's another one for Jack. Jack. Damn. Person voted out about Laster. Jack. That's 5, that's enough. I would laugh if he actually had the Super Idol, that'd be hilarious. He's always one of the first to be voted out, I know. Jack, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, it was very clear your mental aspects aren't very good. Hopefully your physical ones are a little bit better. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, so Season 8's coming on well. Yeah, combined at 20... No. Yeah, Season 8's coming on well. I was working on the cold open a few days ago. Got a nice big cold open now. Not too long though, just a few... It's about 40 seconds, 50 seconds. Don't ask me why it does that with the ground, I've no idea. Also, if you don't want to specifically pick a challenge, you can just hit confirm, it'll do it randomly for you. Alright, so you know how this works. Basically, move the objects from one section to another. Each section needs to be worked together in order to completely successfully deliver boxes. First to 20 wins, or the ones that have the most by the end of the timer. So this is back-to-back mental comps. With a little bit of physical. More or less back-to-back mental comps. Obviously we know that Tikioki is not very good at mental comps. We know that they are good at mental comps, and Yasawa needs to do a little bit better. Both tribes doing pretty well. Not sure what Yes Yes is doing there. Seems to be dumping boxes strategically. Is that a smart move? Is that a decent move? Something I've never seen before. Interesting move by Yes Yes. Pablo just seems to be standing around doing nothing. Joe getting frustrated at me? You should be more frustrated about moving them boxes. Yasawa in the lead for the first time in this challenge. Mike with another. We're pretty close right now. It is first to 20. Yasawa has less people delivering. That could mean the ultimate difference. Bacon now going over to assist. Is he too late? Yes, Yes's tactic of dropping boxes off a little bit before seems to be paying off. Yasawa has to catch up. Yasawa almost there. It is very close. Yasawa about to win it right here. Mike wins it for Yasawa. Yasawa wins immunity. And that means Tribal Council for Tikioki. I keep having to look at their name. So, just talking about idols and scrolls again. Sometimes scrolls like to spawn here, in this bush over here, at camp. There's none there now, I checked. But sometimes they spawn here. Sometimes they spawn a little bit out of camp on this side, so just a little bit further out, and it's just around here. And obviously mainly the main bigger ones are in the jungle areas, located on one of the 4 sides of the mountain. At least those are the ones I know. There's been talks of them being some in palm trees up here. I've never seen one up here, but... So here's an interesting tidbit for you guys. Both tribes have been to Tribal Council now. It seems to be role reversal at its finest. Today was a bit more of a physical comp, and you guys aren't really good with the physical aspect. You're great at the mental agility. We clearly saw that with the first challenge. So, where does this lead for you? Clearly, that person didn't care. Someone just left your tribe. Does that make it an easier vote? Just vote out the person that left, I suppose. No one needs to get hurt. Wow. And this could be a very easy vote. Also, I'd like to point out that 2 people walked past the scroll. Not on your tribe. 2 people walked past a scroll on Yasawa. Yeah, so... Yasawa people, you're looking for a scroll. 2 of you walk past it. That's funny. Thought Raven was still here. Can you still vote her? She's in jury, so I don't know. Maybe you can vote for her? Isaac, don't worry, you're not the one that walked past it. I won't say who it was specifically, but 2 of you did walk past it. Check it back on the stream replay if you want. Rock. Yes, yes. Rock. Morticia, I'll swap to 3 tribes when I feel the time is right. Rock. Rock. I want to eat myself. What sort of sentence is that? Second person voted out of last. Rock. Not a surprise. Unless she has a super idol, she can play it all the way from Ponderosa. She has an idol. Nah, JK. It just flies in from Ponderosa with a super idol. That'd be funny. Well, I got nothing much to say. There was an opportunity, and you took it. 8 people left in your tribe. I'll see you for your next challenge. So winner of this challenge receives an advantage hidden back at their camp. So the tribe that wins could be anything. It's not advice. It'll be an actual scroll that'll be hidden back at your camp. So the winner will receive the additional advantage hidden back at their camp. Also, tonight's a double. Double elimination tonight. Don't let it be you. Two people going home tonight, whilst the winners are enjoying the spoils of an advantage. The losers will be sitting in agony longer than they need to, facing a double tribal council. New challenge, this one. The idea is to grab those boys and get them in the baskets. Both tribes now with one. Tikioki with two. Yasawa with one. Both working pretty hard in this first part. Double tribal council tonight. You don't want to see me because you could be going home. Tikioki now over third. Puts pressure on Yasawa. Emily looking to match you with a second. Emily knits it nicely. Yasawa now trying to get back in this. Here comes Joe. Joe way out. Tikioki now over fourth. Yasawa now over third. Tikioki just short. Yasawa now over fourth. We are tied again. Yasawa now in the lead. Yasawa now leading up, catching up with Tikioki. Tikioki now trying to get that lead back. Tikioki with just the tribal council. They don't want to go back again, especially not facing a double. Morticia just short. Russell gonna line it up now. Aiden on the other side. Both are just a little short. Here comes Daisy. Steph just a little short again. Daisy a little short again. Learn from your mistakes. Emily scored one for Yasawa last time. Not this time. In and out seems to be a recurring story. Joe could get it, not quite. Yes, gonna line it up now. Bacon gonna try and line it up. Yes, gets it. It is over. Tikioli wins. Immunity, sending Yasawa to Tribal Council for a double. Right then. Tikioki, as requested, you guys are going to receive an additional advantage hidden back at your camp. I am just going to switch to one of you now so I can quickly spawn it. So Tikioki, the scroll is now hidden at your camp. It is an exit elimination. Elimination exit is now being hidden at the Tikioli camp somewhere on the island. Scroll's out there, guys. Get looking. Meanwhile, Yasawa going to see you guys for a double tribal council tonight. Someone is going to be voted out, and then you're going to vote somebody out straight after. Double trouble. Okay, so, Yasawa. Suffered a humiliating loss tonight. In addition, you also missed out on a crucial advantage. And now you gotta sit with me for a double tribal council. It's time to get to the vote. 2 more about to eliminate and join the jury right now. See what offers we've got. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, Greek torch now. I think Mike's screwed here. We'll find out. Always a pleasure, Joe. Joe, if you didn't like spending time with me so much, why did you lose? Alright, any idols? Nope. Okay, first vote. Aiden. Daisy. Ace. Aiden. Two votes for Aiden. Daisy. That's 2 votes for Aiden, 2 votes for Daisy. Next vote. Daisy. 3 votes Daisy, 2 votes Aiden, 1 vote Ace. Daisy, that's 4 votes Daisy, 2 votes Aiden, 1 vote Ace. Next person voted out of Worn Out Laster. Daisy. It's 5 that's enough. Unless you have the super idol, need to bring me your torch. Daisy, tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, that was a salty end to a bitter tribal council. But, as you guys know, we're not quite done here. We got another elimination to get to. So it's time to vote once again. This time, we're going to start off with Isaac. You're up. Emily panicking that it's a triple. Who said it was a triple? Emily, you keep panicking, you're gonna get voted out. It's not a triple, Emily. Just calm down. Jesus. Yes, triples exist, Ace. Okay, here we go. Yes, Aiden. You don't know if it's real. Well, you may as well play it on yourself, see what happens. I can confirm that this is indeed a safety advantage. Any votes cast for Aiden will no longer count. Okay. If nobody else has an idol, I'll get to the vote. First vote. Aiden does not count. Aiden does not count. Aiden does not count. Aiden does not count. That's 4 votes for Aiden. None of them count. Joe. It's 1 vote Joe. Bacon. 1 vote Bacon, 1 vote Joe. 4th person voted out of Outlaster. Joe. That's 2, that's enough. Need to grab your torch. Joe. Tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, this was a very interesting outcome. However, the facts are very clear. 2 people down. You guys have got to get back together. Grab your stuff, head out. See you tomorrow. Good night. And no, Emily, for the 3rd time, it's not a triple. Emily panicking for nothing there. Quality at its finest. Mortish, if you keep saying that every time, I'm not going to do a twist. You keep saying it, I won't do it. Quintuple elimination. Okay. This should be an interesting one. A lot of mixed opinions. Alright, so let's get to today's challenge. First things first. Let's get started. Nobody's going swapping, no buffs are to be dropped. We're getting straight on with it. So you know how this works. You attack with your battering pole. The longer you hold, the further you'll hit. Push your opponent in the water to earn yourselves a point. Team with the most points is safe. Loser, tribal council. Somebody will be the 5th person voted out of this game. First pairing. Bran versus Emily. That's 1 point for Yasawa. 2 points for Yasawa. Takali now looking to get back in this. Steph gonna make it a 3rd one for Yasawa. Tikioki really struggling right now. Ace left. Ace was medevaced. That sucks. Oh, he's back. Ace is back. He's in the ocean. There you go. Hey, the Ace is back. He is in the ocean. Yeah, if you leave during the challenge, it's fine as long as you don't leave during Tribal Council. Even if you leave during Tribal Council and your tribe survives, if your tribe's not going to Tribal Council and you leave, I think you still rejoin. It's only when you leave during Tribal Council. Yasawa now with 6. Tikioki now looking to close the gap. It is 1st to 10. Tikioki with a point. It is now 3-6. It's like a reverse of the first challenge. Someone from Yasawa just jumped in. What? Someone just jumped in from Yasawa. Just, nah, didn't need that point. Gonna just take a jump and have a swim back. Aiden falls. It is now 5-6. Tikioki now catching up. Could be a huge comeback. Steph really struggling to stay on the platform, but somehow makes it. Emily falls off. It is now tied up once again. Bacon going for the distance. Morticia with a big defense. Tikioki now in the lead. Tikioki now with a huge comeback. Isaac trying to build up power, just stands there and takes it. Tikioki now leading. Mike gonna push him back. Huge comeback now from Tikioki. If they can just hold on a little longer, this will be one of the best comebacks. This could be it, one of the greatest comebacks of all time. Tikioki 1 point away. Emily not gonna let him have it. Yasawa trying to close the gap. Tikioki 1 point away from the biggest comeback of the season, and there it is. Tikioki defeats the impossible and once again is safe from Tribal Council, sending Yasawa back to Tribal Council. Wow. Huge comeback from Tikioki. Massive comeback. This is a really good season so far, not gonna lie. That idol play from Aiden was amazing. Joe getting idled out by Aiden. So good. Welcome back, Yasawa. Clearly you could not have got enough of me. You're clearly waiting to get back here and vote another tribe member out. So Aiden, dangerous position for you playing an idol last time. Is there any chance that things have changed in the tribe for you and you might be safe tonight? Or who knows? Maybe somebody else could be going home. Could be Mike going home, could be Emily going home. Should be very interesting. Alright, it is time to vote. Isaac, you're up. If anyone has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Mike. Emily. Bacon. Bacon, that's 2 votes Bacon. Last vote. 5th person voted out of Outlasta. Bacon. That's 3, that's enough. Need to grab your torch. Well, Emily survives, Bacon. Tribe has spoken. You can throw that float block in the fire on your way out. Well, it appears you made the right move, voting out someone with a little more power than the rest of you. But there's only 4 members of your tribe left. Who knows what tomorrow brings. Grab your stuff, head out. See you tomorrow. Come on in. A classic challenge for a classic game. Alright, before we get to the challenge, first things first. Everyone, drop your buffs. We are switching tribes. We're about to mix up this game. There are 12 of you, so there'll be 2 new tribes of 6. Grab your buff, swim over to your new mat, meet your new tribe. Alright, let's get started. First things first, you're going to run through a 4-port obstacle course grabbing flags. You'll need a certain number of flags to open up each section. Once each of these sections have been opened, there is a big mat at the end. First tribe to swim to the end of the mat wins immunity, guaranteed safety tonight. Level peggings right now going into this challenge. 6 on 6, even tribes, anything could happen. Mike gonna swim down with another. I'm getting stuck on the wall there. Yasawa's gonna be through first, hotly followed by a tribe I can't remember, Tikioki. Most confusing tribe name ever heard. Tikioki is now first. Tikioki now in the lead. Yasawa about to lose their 3rd straight challenge in a row. Tikioki closing it now. Tikioki very close to claiming another win. Isaac sprints out. Tikioki wins immunity once again, sending Yasawa back to Tribal Council. Coming in, Yasawa. Alright, so 3rd straight loss for Yasawa, but he just came out straight from a swap. Do you believe this tribe's cursed? It is fairly obvious that this tribe is not good at winning challenges, no matter who the members are. Another thing to note, Emily, Aiden, you guys are the only original Yasawa. You're at a 4-person disadvantage right now. A lot of things to consider going into this vote. Regardless, it is time to get to that crucial vote. Andre, you're up. If anyone has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Nope. Okay, first vote. Bran. 2 votes Bran. Aiden. Aiden. 2 votes Aiden, 2 votes Bran. Aiden, that's 3 votes Aiden, 2 votes Bran, 1 vote left. 6th person voted out about Blaster. Aiden. It's 4, that's enough. Need to grab your torch. Aiden, tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, one thing is very sure. Big moves do happen. Did it happen tonight? Who knows? Grab your stuff, head out. See you tomorrow. Good night. Alright, everyone. Drop your buffs. We are officially merging tribes. From now on, you're all going to compete individually, and you're each going to attend every single elimination. Come on in and meet your new tribe. Come on in, guys. Starting this off with a Outlaster Classic. In the pouring rain. Man, it is absolutely leveling it down right now. This should be fun. Welcome to your first individual immunity challenge. Let's get right to it. Alright, to start off with, you're each going to hold onto a pole for as long as you can. The objective is to click, tap moving points on your screen. If you miss a point, you slide down your pole. The last one standing wins immunity, safe from the vote, guaranteed a 1 in 10 shot of making it to the end of winning. It is cold and wet and horrible. Steph's not even here for this challenge. He's gone. Steph straight out, not even trying. Steph said he wants no part in this challenge. He's happy to take an L on this one. Steph going to be the first person voted out, and we are down to 10. A little movement from Austin and Andre, Morticia and Pablo now sliding down to join them. Emily, yes, Russell, Isaac, Mike, and Bran still holding strong. It is absolutely freezing right now in this rain. Andre slipping right now. Mike still holding on very tightly. Isaac coming down. Andre on his last grip. Can Andre hold on any longer? Isaac going down to meet him, and Andre can't hold on. Andre is out, down to 9. Isaac on his second to last grip. Yes, and Mike. Suddenly Mike from top of the pole to the last of the pole. Emily still at the top of her pole. Pure strength right now. Mike slides down even more. Emily still holding on to that top pole. Emily finally slips down. Mike is out. Yes is out. Bran is out. Pablo is out. Morticia is out. Russell's out. Austin's out. Down to 2. Isaac versus Emily. Can Isaac hang on just a little longer? Emily now slipping a lot. Emily sliding a lot. Isaac falls out. Emily wins individual immunity. Safe from the vote. Welcome to Tribal Council. You've all been here one way or another. This time, you're all here together. So, has there been any talks tonight of potential moves? Or is this just one big happy family? Not much going on. Alright, it is time to vote. Isaac, you're up. Okay, if anyone has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. First vote, Mike. Morticia. Steph. Mike. 2 votes for Mike. Morticia. Tied again. 2 votes Mike, 2 votes Morticia. Mike. 3 votes for Mike. Mike. 4 votes for Mike. 2 votes for Morticia. Mike. That's 5 votes Mike, 2 votes Morticia. Next person voted out of Outlaster. Second member of our jury, Mike. That's 6. That's enough. Yes, Mike. Wow. And I presume you're playing this for yourself? Okay. This is a super safety advantage. Mike is now safe. Which means any votes cast for Mike do no longer count, and the person with the next highest amount of votes will be sent home. This means Morticia. That's 2. That's enough. Need to grab your torch. Morticia, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Wow. Nothing much to say, but idols are everywhere, and if you can't plan a vote successfully, you might be like Morticia and go home with an idol in your pocket. Grab your stuff, head out, see you tomorrow, good night. Coming in, guys. Alright, welcome to your next immunity challenge. And this time, there's going to be 2 winners. Because tonight is a triple elimination. That's right, 3 of you will be eliminated tonight. 2 of you will be safe. 8 of you will not. Alright, let's get started. For today's challenge, you're each going to gather the items shown on a board and bring them back to your crate. You're going to use a hammer to break out items out of their boxes. Slowest player to find the items will be eliminated each round. Last person standing and last other person standing wins immunity. Big stakes right now. Huge challenge on the way. No, Emily, I'm not kidding. Tonight is a triple. So you do not want to be Mike coming back with an item, Russell coming back, Steph coming back, Pablo back, Isaac back. Here comes Yes and Bran. Austin back, Andre back, Steph back. When you have all 3 items, you are good. Mike not even going for items. Mike's now trying to assault the other contestants. Steph's back. Steph has got all 3 items. Steph wins first immunity. We're looking for seconds. If you are not finished, you need to go back. Maybe something is wrong. Ran, Boo, Andre, and Limity are eliminated from this round. Take a spot on the bench. We'll re-rack. We'll go again. Forgot this was done in rounds. My bad. 2 of you are safe. Triple elimination. This necklace doesn't just get you a spot in the next round, it gets you a spot in the final 7. It is a huge advantage. Isaac back. Once you have all 3 items, you are safe for this round. Everyone rushing back to deposit their items as quickly as possible. Steph right now leading this challenge. Yes, Andre and Emily can only watch as they are vulnerable at tonight's triple elimination. Austin and Russell are the first 2 people safe. It is going to be Steph and Mike. Steph's got a spot in the next round. Bran's back. Bran's got a spot in the next round. Mike coming back with his 3rd and final object. Not going to be quick enough. Pablo, Isaac, Mike, you guys are out. Take a spot on the bench. We'll re-rack. We'll go again. Everybody heading out now. Round 3. Bran quick with a steal there. Austin quick with a steal. Gets it stolen by Russell. Steph coming back. In this absolutely gorgeous tropical weather we're having. Straight rain for 2 days. Gotta love it. Steph back with another item. Bran's coming back with another item. Bran's in the next round. Steph gonna go back. Steph secured. It is now Austin and Russell fighting for that 3rd and final spot in the next round. Austin appears to be looking for another item. Russell and Austin need to get a move on. Austin steals the item from Russell. Austin runs back. An important move by... But it's not going to matter. Russell's got another item. Austin, out of this challenge, take a spot on the bench. Vulnerable at tonight's triple elimination. And we are down to 3. Steph, Russell, and Bran. 2 of you are going to win immunity. 1 of you will be the last person vulnerable tonight. Bran going to make a quick start. Russell's back. Steph's back. This is going to be a tight race. Slowest person not only is out, but loses their chance at winning the necklace. Bran now needs to get a move on. It is now Russell and Steph heading back with their 3rd and final item. With another item. Last item is a coconut. Steph's coming back with his 4th item. Steph's got it gone. Steph wins immunity, safe from tonight's triple elimination. Looking for 1 more. Russell, seconds away. Bran wins individual immunity, safe from tonight's triple elimination. Huge effort by everyone. Now, as you guys might have noticed, tonight's a triple elimination. So, I'm going to be a little bit merciful. The Super Idol, it's back in play. It's back on the island. That's right, the Super Idol is back in play. It's somewhere out there on the island. That's the only bit of mercy you're going to get in this game. The rest is up to you. 3 people going home tonight. 2 of them are safe. Going in, guys. Okay, so first up, congratulations to Steph and Bran. You guys are safe from tonight's vote. Russell, Isaac, Emily, Andre, Austin, Pablo, and Mike. This is not a good position for you. One of you is about to go home. Yesla slowly making her way. 3 of you are about to be eliminated and join that jury over there. However, which 3 will it be? We are about to find out. Let us get to the vote. It is time to vote. Isaac, you're up. I was just gonna say that Isaac just walked casually through the fire. I don't need to go around the fire. I'm wearing a diamond-proof vest. I'd like to give individual immunity to Natalie. That's one way to get you a 9-0 vote. If anyone has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Emily. Austin. Austin. 2 votes for Austin, 1 vote Emily. Mike. Mike. 2 votes Mike, 2 votes Austin, 1 vote Emily. Pablo. Isaac. Mike. That's 3 votes Mike, 1 vote Isaac, 1 vote Pablo. Mike. 4 votes Mike. Next vote. Next person voted out of Outlaster and the 3rd member of our jury. Mike. That's 5, that's enough. Unless you have to super idle again, need to bring me a torch. Nope. Need to grab your torch, Mike. Mike, it was a good run, but the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, and most tribal council, this would be a good old-fashioned one and done back to camp. This ain't a normal tribal council. We're going to re-rack. It is time to start the 2nd vote of the triple. So we're now down to 9. Let's make it 8. Isaac, you're up. Things are about to get messy. A lot of drama going right now in Ponderosa. The drama in Ponderosa is so spicy. The jury chat is so spicy. Alright, if anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the definite time to do so. Okay, first vote. Isaac. Pablo. Emily. Isaac. 2 votes for Isaac. Emily. 2 votes for Emily, 2 votes for Isaac. Emily, that's 3 votes Emily, 2 votes Isaac. Emily, that's 4 votes Emily. Didn't even need to read that, I knew it was going to happen. 4 votes for Emily, 2 votes Isaac. Next vote. Next person voted out of Adlaster. And the 6th member of our jury. Emily, that's 5 is enough. Need to grab your torch. Emily, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. This tribal ain't over yet. This is your final vote out of this tribal. Steph and Brian, as always, you guys are safe. You won the necklaces. Russell, Austin, Pablo, Isaac, Andre, yes, one of you is about to join Emily and Mike on the jury. It is time to vote. Isaac, you're up. This time you're not going through the fire, eh, Isaac? I did say it was a triple. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Isaac. Pablo. Austin. Isaac. 2 votes Isaac. Austin, we're tied again. 2 votes Austin, 2 votes Isaac. That T-pose is really throwing me off, man. Isaac, that's 3 votes Isaac, 2 votes Austin. Isaac, 4 votes Austin. 3 votes Isaac, 2 votes Austin. That's 4 votes Isaac. Next person voted out of Outlaster and the 7th member of our jury, Isaac. That's 5, that's enough. Isaac, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, congratulations! You survived a triple elimination. But as you know, this game is far from over. Grab your stuff, head out. See you tomorrow. Good night. That was like the worst luck. They got out Mike, Emily, and Isaac. All 3 of my winner picks just destroyed in one tribal. That was ridiculous. It's just completely destroyed all my winner picks. Gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, welcome to your next immunity challenge. First things first, gotta take back the necklaces. Tonight is a quadruple elimination. Nah, just kidding, it's a single elimination. Tonight is a quadruple elimination. No. Tonight's a single elimination, one necklace, one winner. You're gonna copy the patterns from your board to your platform. And you jump on the tiles to change them or revert them. Once you make the right pattern, a new one will appear. Do this 3 times. That necklace is as good as yours. And we are on. Seven people left. This necklace makes it 1 in 6. Steph making a few mistakes trying to recover. Once you've done a platform, you move on to the next one. Pablo is going to be the first one to finish that first puzzle. Andre right next to him. Russell next to him. Steph on another one now. Pablo on his third and final puzzle. Pablo going to walk across. One tile does it, and there it is! Pablo wins individual immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final 6. Alright then, head on back guys. The real question is, where is that super immunity idol? It is somewhere on this island. Either it's still on the island, or someone's got it in their pocket. Take a good on look around. Come on in. Alright guys, welcome to Tribal Council. Bringing in the members of our jury. Aiden, Isaac, Joe, Emily, Mike, Morticia, and Bacon. Okay, so tonight's a pretty straightforward elimination. One elimination, no more than one. One person is going home tonight, someone else will be the next member of the jury. It is time to vote. Austin, you're up. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Steph. Yes, yes. Steph. 2 votes Steph, 1 vote yes, yes. Tied again. 2 votes yes, yes. 2 votes Steph. 3 votes left. Next vote. Yes, yes. 3 votes yes, yes. 2 votes Steph. Next person voted out of Outlaster. Yes, yes. Need to grab your torch. Unless you have the super idol. Nope. Then grab your torch. Yes, yes. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, there's 6 of you left. This will be an interesting finish. Grab your stuff, head out. See you tomorrow. Good night. Coming in, guys. Alright, here we go, final 6. Okay, so we're in the final 6 now. This is a very interesting position because you're at the end of the game and important moves could change that. So I'm going to test your Steph right now. We're going to have an opportunity for an advantage. If you feel like, I don't need immunity, I'd rather have the advantage, you could go for the advantage. It's power in your pocket. Or if you feel like, no, I need that necklace to guarantee me a 1 in 5 shot, I know I can get further, then go for the immunity. You won't see who's competing for what until the end of the challenge. So you're going to make your decision right now. A lot of people saying they don't want the advantage. Fair enough. Not my game on the line, so it doesn't matter. Let's get to today's immunity challenge. So you're each going to complete a bridge by collecting missing pieces. The pieces will form the bridge, allowing you to cross over. You must find the correct shape and spot in order for each piece to fit. First person across wins immunity or advantage. 1 winner from each category. It should be interesting. Final 6. Did anyone think, I'd like that advantage? We'll find out. Everyone quick, fast out the gate. Pablo brings back the wrong piece. Pablo coming back with the right piece. Steph's getting confused. Russell coming back now. Out of nowhere, Austin takes a lead. Here comes Bran. Bran now takes a lead. It is now Bran, Austin, and Andre in the lead, closely followed by Pablo, Steph, and Russell. Quite a big lead now for Austin. Andre hot on his tail. Bran now trying to get back in this. Andre places another piece. Austin way out in front. Now working on his 3rd and final section. Andre brings out the piece to complete his 3rd and final section. Bran already heading back. Austin 2 pieces away from reaching the end and either securing immunity in the final going in final 5 or an advantage, depends on what he went for. Austin has 1 piece left. Andre gonna try and get another piece. Austin places his last piece. Austin's the first one over. Who's going to be second? Someone else went for the advantage. Who's going to be the second one? Bran comes over second. Bran wins individual immunity. And Austin wins immunity in form of advantage. Ironically speaking, Austin said he didn't want the advantage, but ended up going for it anyway. It's amazing what you can do on Survivor when you're confused. A left turn might make all the difference. Depends on what that advantage is. You only have 2 more tribals to use it. And the super idol is still out there. Someone could find it. Someone's already found it. They've already got a spot in the final 5. Potentially, if it's Bran who has the super idol, he just got a spot in the final 4. Or he could use it tonight. Not sure why. Maybe it'd be in his best interest. For all we know, that super idol could still be on the island. Okay, so Bran, immunity again, your second one this season. This is a huge deal right now. You guys are the final 6, so you've got no room for error. These final moves are what paved the way to that final 3. Andre, you won. We're very close to going for advantage. You almost won, but Austin pipped you to the post, and Austin now has an advantage. And there's a super idol floating around. I can smell a crazy vote, and just as I said, Austin comes up. You're gonna use this? Okay. The advantage that Austin got is an extra vote. This has the same power as extra vote. Austin will go up and cast 2 votes instead of his traditional 1. And yes, Russell also got something to bring to this tribal. This should be fun. And this is a vote view advantage. Russell will get to see how somebody votes. If he used it on Austin, he'll get to see how Austin voted twice. We'll find out a little bit more about that. Information is always important in this game. It is time to get to the vote. Not just yet. Steph has got something to give me. And this is a vote block advantage. Wow. So Steph is going to use this to block somebody else's vote. A certain person will cast a vote normally, but it will not count. Steph is now begging to the other 5 to stay in this game. Wow. Steph now begging to stay in the game. I've seen it all. As the assault in jury continues to escalate further and further. Okay, if anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Steph blocked Pablo's vote. Alright, first vote. Austin. Steph. Austin. 2 votes for Austin. Steph. That's 2 votes for Steph. 2 votes for Austin. Steph. That's 3 votes Steph. 2 votes Austin. Next person voted out of Atlaster. And the 9th member of our jury. Steph. That's 4, that's enough. You need to grab your torch. Steph, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, if anything this tribal was to go out from, it was beggars can't be choosers. You are the final 5. Grab your stuff, head out. I'll see you for your next challenge. Good night. Alright. Well, congratulations on making it to the final 5. And I want to welcome you to your final immunity challenge. For the last time, immunity is up for grabs. Because tonight is going straight to the final 3. 2 more of you will be eliminated tonight. There will be no final 4 challenge. For the first time ever, this is the final challenge at 5. 1 person will be safe. 2 people going home tonight. Classic final challenge. And this is on. Final immunity on the line. 2 people going home tonight. That's right, tonight is a double elimination. And this is it. Your final stage. 4 5 of you left. Pablo, Bran, Austin, Russell, and Andre. We're going to the end. This necklace gets you to the final 3. Avoids a double tribal council. Super Idol has to be played tonight. A lot riding on you winning that necklace. Russell and Andre fall out. Bran is out. It is down to Austin and Pablo. Who is going to be the last one out? Both working very hard. Austin wins final immunity. Guaranteed a spot in the final 3. Coming in, guys. Okay, so the last big twist of this game. The final 5 immunity would be the last chance for you to be safe. 2 of you go home tonight. Austin, you have the essential final immunity necklace of the season. You're in a hell of a position right now. Pablo, Russell, Andre, Bran, after a large number of days, 36 days you spent out here, it is about to come to its fruition right now. 2 of you will be voted out. 3 of you will make it to the final 3. Austin, you've already got one of those spots. Let's find out who will be joining you. It's time to vote. Austin, you're up. How is hell a no-no word? How the hell is hell a no-no word? I say hell all the time. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, tonight is the last night to do so. Nobody doing it. Okay, first vote. Bran. Russell. Pablo. Andre. 1 vote Russell, 1 vote Pablo, 1 vote Andre. Next person voted out of our luster. Russell. That's 2, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Unless anybody has the super idol. No, wow. Nobody playing the super idol. Russell, tribe has spoken. Take a spot on the jury bench. We're about to finish this right now. Alright, Austin, Pablo, Bran, Andre. this is it. Final vote out of the season. The one that determines who will be the last jury member of the season. It is a big decision. Austin, it's you to make it. Okay, first vote. Pablo. Second vote. Pablo. 2 votes for Pablo. And my VIP just ended. What? My VIP just randomly ended in the middle of this. Final person voted out. Pablo. That's 3, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Pablo, tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, this is it. Congratulations on making it to the final 3. Your journey is almost over, but the final chapter is going to be written by that jury. Enjoy your final night. We're going to get to it. Okay, so just a reminder, guys, we are going to be doing Hawaii after. You're going to have to give me a few minutes to set up. I will send the link in Discord when we are doing it. If you want my Discord, if you go on the group, there's an invite link there to my Discord. If you go on the Roblox group, which I'll paste now in the chat. Well, I gotta say, guys, this was a real fun season. I loved every minute of it. I thought it was a fun experience. So many blind sides, so many twists, some great idle plays. This was a great season. But of course, I do have to bring it to an end. Unfortunately, there is only one thing left to do, and that is read the votes. Finale points are off. Okay, we have 9 jury votes. Let's read them. First vote. Austin. Bran. Andre. 1 vote Bran, 1 vote Austin, 1 vote Andre. Austin, that's 2 votes Austin. Austin, that's 3 votes Austin. Austin, 4 votes Austin. Still 1 vote for Andre, still 1 vote for Bran. The winner of our Laster is Austin. Oh, the winner of that Laster. We don't need to say it twice, it's obvious. Good game, Austin. Right, well, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. Real quickly, just so you know, I have posted in the chat a link to my group. So if you ever want to join the group, you need to join the group in order to claim the Robux for the Robux season we're doing in a minute in RS. Also on that group is a link to my Discord server. If you can join it, go ahead. I will be sending